This tutorial is going to cover the BenQ collaboration mode with doing the EasyWrite share. So when I open up EasyWrite, the first thing that you're going to want to do is go down to the bottom where you see the person, and I've got a little tutorial right here, and we're going to hit this plus to invite people to join the room. Whenever you invite people to join the room, it creates a new EasyWrite session. So whatever you were working on, you either need to save or get rid of, which I'm going to just get rid of because I didn't have anything. And this opens up a QR code or a website that students can go to. Students that are joining with Chromebooks, a great place to put in the classroom or share with them. The website never changes. It's easywrite.benq.com. What does change is the unique room ID each day. So I've got student is joining our room right now, and you can have an unlimited number of students that are joining into the room with you. And what they can do is using an iPad, they can scan the QR code, ask them to put their name in, and ask them to put in the room ID, and so then they can get joined in. And so once we're joined in, you'll notice now that the room is set up, and I've got my icon down here has changed to I call it the octopus, but this is broadcast mode. So when I'm in broadcast mode, my students can see what's happening. So as I'm writing on the board, it is going directly to their screen. So whether they're in the classroom in a virtual setting, they see everything that we've got. Now, there's a couple of things that are missing. One, you cannot adjust any of your settings when you are in collaboration mode. So your settings icon, it goes away. You must end the session to get your settings icon back. The other thing that is missing that they're working on is your Palm Eraser. You do not have the ability to use Palm Eraser when you are in collaboration mode. In order to erase, you must use the selection tool to draw around what it is that you would like to erase. Okay, so now what we can do is I've got it in broadcast mode, and I want my students to just give me a sticky note of where they're at. So I've given them some instruction. I'm going to come down here, and I'm going to change from broadcast to co-creation. And so the instructions I gave to my students is put your thoughts in sticky notes up on the board. So I've got a student that is making their sticky note, and they are going to place their sticky note on the board. And what they've got there, so that'll give you their sticky notes. So the other thing that they can do is the students that when the broadcast mode can also use their pen tools and can draw and collaborate on the board. So they could maybe draw a picture of how you're feeling today. So we can see what else we've got for them, and they've got they could put their feelings in. There we go. So they're drawing some stuff. When I'm done with the collaboration mode, I want to come back and go to broadcast mode. Maybe I want to work or get some. That locks the students from getting. What you don't want to do is when you're in broadcast mode, you don't want to hit stop activities. If you hit stop activities, that ends your interactive session and you have to create a new one. So what you want to do is go back and forth between broadcast and co-creation for the mode that you're doing. When you're done with this and you're done with the board, we hit the stop activities. That essentially kills the interactive session that you're in, and then you can save the board and share the board with everybody else that you were working on.